Hey, it's Jenny here from Chi Lifestyle. Okay, so we've now come to the end of the week, and I know that I normally do the love readings at the beginning. At the end of the week, and the other questions at the beginning of the week, or the general readings at the beginning of the week. But this week I just shake things up a little bit. So I hope you've all had a very good week, and looking forward to your weekend. Today we're back to the yes or no pick a card readings. Okay. I am going to do it a little bit differently today, so I'm going to give you your messages first, and then we're going to see whether it's a yes or a no. Alright. Okay, so pile number 1 is the green bangle. Pile number 2 will be the orange bangle. Pile number 3 will be the green bangle, and pile number 4 is a butterfly bangle. So have a bit of a thought, decide the question that you want to ask. Maybe you've just come for the weekly guidance, and if that's the case, then choose your bangle. Okay, right, so we're going to start with pile number 1. Hi, then welcome to pile number 1. Okay, so those of you who chose the silver bangle, if you skip the intro, then you would know that I'm actually going to give you your weekly guidance first before we run straight into the yes or no answers. Okay. So your message begins with the fact that with the 9 of air, it's got you that you're expecting the worst. You are probably having a lot of sleepless nights, and you're just having a lot of negative thoughts going through your mind at the moment. Okay, so the angels are saying to you, please make sure you watch your thoughts at this time. Don't expect the worst. Always try and find the positive in situations rather than the negative. Okay. You've also got to make times for those around you. Okay, make a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, so once again, the energies that you need to really watch this week is just maybe your thoughts and your actions by the looks of things. So maybe if you're feeling really crappy and really, you're having sleepless nights and you're tired, you might just be maybe just a bit grumpy with other people, and maybe you just haven't really got time for people at the moment. You just might just be feeling really down, and you're just not really making time for anyone because you just feel so low. And then the angels are saying to you with the fairies card, but you need to make time for play, you need to make time for enchantment. Being sad and depressed is never going to be in the right vibration to bring you the answers that you are wanting. Okay, you can only bring in those answers when we play. Alright. The fairies card is also, just also be careful at the moment that someone around you isn't trying to manipulate you or trick you in a situation that you don't want to get involved with. Okay. But they're reminding you about the magic. Did it stop to smell the roses? Okay. Just spend some time in nature. That's the biggest thing here. Nature's always very calming. If you're someone who likes the ocean, then go sit by the beach for a while and just clear your thoughts. Just put your mind back into the place that it needs to be. If you don't have an ocean near you, then go to a nice big park or just somewhere where it just seems beautiful or enchanting. There's like a botanical gardens or like a Japanese gardens. Maybe you live near a lake or water, in any which way, near the mountains. Just go and make sure you take yourself to a place that's going to give you the positive energies that are needed. Okay. Right, as opposed to your yes or no, seems like it's a no. Okay, your answer to your question for now is a no. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but right now it's a no. And you see, the reason being is the cards can turn around, and that's why I like to do these readings weekly, because like now your energies are low and that's why it's a no, but if you change, it can be a yes. Okay. It's got to, you might be balancing your budget or balancing your time management. That's why I said to you earlier to give to other people. So if you just because you're feeling a little bit down and or you might just be stressed, because you can't balance your time and energies, then this is a time to go spend some time with your friends. Okay, this is the end to an emotion cycle. So what they're saying to you is that your bad times and the bad feelings you're right now, don't stress. It's really and truly going to come, it's coming to an end. Whatever this horrible thing is, or whatever's making you stay up at night, these thoughts will change and the emotional cycle will end. Okay, then there'll be a need to celebrate. You'll then find reasons to celebrate, and I think that's when it will start moving towards a yes. Having 4 cards is not like it's only one single card alone, so it's not a complete definite no, it's a not now. Okay, please don't forget to comment down below, if this resonates with you, or if you're understanding, or if you're needing a little bit more clarity, then just give me a comment down below, and then also like and subscribe. And we'll speak to you next week, and hopefully by then you'll have a positive response, unless of course you wanted it to be a no. Either which way, let me know. Okay, I'm going on to the next pile. Hello for pile number 2. Okay, if you skipped the intro and came straight here, then you're probably wondering where all the other normal cards are, and I'll get to those. So I'm giving weekly guidance, with each pile anyway, and then from the guidance we will then go on to your yes or no answer. And the guidance for this pile for the week is, it's a happy outcome. Yay! So we've got really good new ideas that are going to lead to success. This is a week to be confident in yourself. It says here your wish is going to come true, concerns fade away, and you're just going to have a love of life. You've got the Astro Travel card, which is vital force, information, and dream time soul travel. And what this card is trying to say to you is that it's time to expand your horizons. So whatever your question is, whether it's a yes or a no, they're saying think bigger. Yes, your wish is going to come true, but they're asking you to really put more time and effort into it, if that makes any sense. But yes, it's definitely a time for you to expand, focus on the bigger picture right now. Gaining knowledge. This is time for gaining knowledge and experience. Okay, so that's your message for the week. Then your question answer is it's a maybe. This is not I wouldn't say it's a no, and it's not a yes. It's a maybe. And I think for those who have chosen this pile, okay, so yes, your wish fulfillment's coming. Okay, there is definitely a new partnership or job or a new project that's coming. There's definitely, you're going to be celebrating. I think you're going to have to clear a little bit of your loss. You might have had to deal with a bit of a grief or something that you've lost. But it also says you've done all that you can, and the hard work pays off. And I think with the Sun card and the Wish Come True card, I would still put this as a yes, and maybe it's just it will take some time. So maybe what the angels are saying to you is yes to your question. However, be patient. Okay, allow the situation to unfold in God's divine timing. So it is a yes, and it is going to happen, and you've done all the work that you can. I just feel that maybe there's something that they want you to look into further with the Astro Travel card. Okay, you've done a lot of work, but just think a little bit bigger. Maybe the angels are wanting you to push better. So if it's a new job is coming, they're saying to you, yes, we will bring you a new job, but you're applying for the wrong ones. Okay, we want you to apply for a better one. So you might be settling. You might be in a position where you are an advocate, but you're applying for a clerk position because you really don't believe in yourself enough to get that next job. And that's what they're saying is think bigger. So whatever it is, if you're looking for a partnership, or you're looking to start a new career, or you want to open your own business, then yes, you will get your wish. It will be successful. You will get there. Your hard work will definitely pay off. All they're saying to you is just look a little bit deeper into it. Think a little bit bigger. Try and think, how can you expand it? in order to bring that wish fulfillment in. Okay, so once again, this is a maybe. It's not a no, and it's not a yes, but it's a definite. I think that it's a maybe. Just think bigger. Don't know if that helps in any way or form. But yes, please comment down below. Let me know if this resonates, if this makes any sense to you at all. And yeah, we'll get on to pile number 3. Hello, those of you who have chosen the green bangle, pile number 3. Okay, so if you skip the intro and you've gone straight to your pile, then this week I'm doing it a little bit differently. So I'm going to give you your guidance, and then I'm going to give you the yes or no. Okay, so hopefully something resonates with you with this pile. Okay, so those of you who chosen pile number 3, your weekly message is, okay, this might be a time that you have to deal with your inner strength. You need to release any harsh judgments. You need to forgive someone or forgive yourself, and have a little bit more compassion. That can be with yourself or with someone else. Okay. Then yeah, it looks like you are dealing with a little bit of dealing with a little bit of stress at the moment. You might actually even feel like you're having a bit of a burnout, and there's just so much going on, and they've got stress related health concerns. So yeah, please be very careful with your energies this week. You need to obviously find the inner strength to get through the week and prevent yourself from burning out. Okay. With the waning moon, well, that's also going to be very much about your emotions. Okay, it's essentially a self inventory. Okay, and introspection. So what they're saying to you is you should also spend a lot of time this week maybe just having a little bit more self inventory. So in other words, like, sit down with yourself and just ask yourself more questions about what it is that you're wanting. Search deep within, I'd say. They're also saying to you that it's time to surrender. You might have to look at your fears. It might be a time to look at your shadow self. Just figure out what it is that you're dealing with. Okay. It could also be saying that your feelings about whatever this question is, they're beginning to wane. Okay, recognize that this is basically whatever you're going through right now. This is all really and truly for your highest good. Okay. Right, is it a yes or is it a no? I'm just gonna pile these up here. Okay, so it's got your fresh ideas and insights. Okay, and you've got your accept help from others. So already that they're saying to you, if that's what you're looking for, if there's some flash of insight that's going to come your way, okay, you're going to realize the new. Okay, see, withdrawal, that's another one. Self-introspection. It's time for you to withdraw. It's time for you to go within in order to see the truth. You need to hone in on some kind of skill here and focus on teamwork. Okay, recovery and time out, again, introspection. So that's another card that's telling you need to go within. Okay. Lack of money, love, or job. So that just might mean that either you are looking for a job or you might be having a lot of fears around that at the moment, which is probably why maybe you're trying so hard, is because you're not allowing stuff to happen within time. But you'll be moving on, and the direction will change. And maybe after as we head towards the new moon, this is the kind of stuff you need to do now. Sorry if you're not understanding that. Do this now so that you get ready for the full moon. Okay. Then don't look at your indecisions. There might be a choice, and there you go. New job, career change. Okay. Material and spiritual independence. Happy in solitude. So you see, again, if you became happy within yourself by having that time to yourself and going in deep within, you will have that happiness in who you are. And when you're happy with who you are then able to easily manifest whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. Okay. Love of family, emotional fulfillment. We have got all the cards here, guys. This is a yes. Okay, so those of you chosen pile number 3, that's your message for the week. Your answer to your question is definitely a yes. This is hard work, maybe a bit of a tough week ahead, needing that inner strength, push yourself through. Definitely, if you're looking to change jobs and you're needing confirmation, then yes, it's got your career woman, someone who's passionate, So I think that's, again, hard worker, luxuries, life. Oh, wow. So yeah, that's what we have for pile number 3. Please comment down below and let me know if this resonates, and I will chat to you soon. Okay, welcome to those who have chosen pile number 4. Alright, okay. So pile number 4, if you did not watch the intro and you've just skipped ahead, then you'll see I'm doing things a little bit different this week. I'm giving you a little bit of guidance, and then I will give you your answer as to whether it's a yes or a no. Alright, so for this week, your angels and God, they want you to please spend some time alone. They want you to have a little bit of self-discovery this week. Okay, so find a little bit somewhere that you can have a bit of quiet time in order to do some meditation. Go within, work, more as to what's going on in your head, because something's coming in and it's rushing in pretty quickly. Okay, so I think if you don't take this time out, you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed. Okay, so whatever your question is, I'm not really too sure what it's relating to, but there's definitely some very big achievement that's on its way to you. Okay, you might need a bit of willpower. Maybe that's why you need to go within in order to find the strength to deal with this, but there's public recognition or something that's definitely charging ahead. Okay, then you've got the purple, which is your third eye clairvoyance. Okay, so what it's saying to you is that you need to work with the answers within, so that once again, it doesn't mean that all of you are psychic. You might be, but they're saying to you that you need to enjoy yourself at the moment. You need to clear your third eye. You need to work with energy, with crystals. Keep your emotions in check and in balance. Okay, there's definitely going to be some messages that you might see. Maybe while you're meditating, you might get a few messages to give you an answer to whatever questions you are needing, and they're just asking you to just pay some attention to your dreams at the moment. Okay, you might find that you have sixth sense about something, so go with it, believe it, is what they're trying to say to you. Okay, so that's your energies for the week. We're going to get into your yes or no. Right, you could be asking about a new love. This is all definitely a new beginning. You might be asking about if you're pregnant, or whether this is the right time for you to start to conceive. And I think even with that, before you can think about bringing in a baby, you need to be with the right energies, because babies don't fix problems, they create them in a loving way, obviously, but they create money problems, they create stress in families, they create sleepless nights, and it's a difficult period. So before you charge into getting pregnant, just take some time out for yourself. Before you charge at getting into a new relationship, the first thing that we seem to forget is you need the time to heal from any past relationships. So, and you also need to know what you want. This is definitely a time for you to go, this is what I want. Not assume or just go, oh, you know what, I just want a boyfriend. No, this is time to be very specific. Go within. The angels are asking you, please go within. Please think very carefully. Write out every list that you want as to what person you want to bring into your life. Okay, use your intuition. Open that third eye. Visualize it. Okay. So, plans, delays, signal to move. So that's the Chariot again, guys, that your Chariot's coming. Your plans are definitely moving forward. Okay, there might have been a bit of misunderstanding in the past. Maybe you had a bit of emotional stability and instability. So someone's obviously hurt you, or you've had a bit of depression. You kind of there was fights and competition, things were not working well. Okay, but that's okay, because look here, you've got success and victory, good exam results if you're looking for that. Okay, you might have dealt with a little bit of betrayal, but that's not really something you have to deal with anymore. There you go, you're leaving that bad situation, moving towards a fulfillment situation. And here you've got project will end, and haha, it's a yes. You have got all the cards, and so your answer is yes. Okay, if you're looking for a new love, here's your new lover. A person who's going to be very much the romantic person, someone who is, very enthusiastic, someone who's in love with being loved. Emotions, support. I see a lot of, someone who's possibly very professional, someone who's very good at their job. It could definitely be a great partner for you. So if you're asking for love, then the answer is yes. A new love will come to you, and hopefully in the month of February. That would be fantastic. Please comment down below, and like and subscribe, and I will chat to you soon.